Hey, what up? It's episode number 3 of the Daft podcast. And you know what? We're only on episode 3. We've already redone our logo. We've already edited it because, regulations on podcasts are a bitch.
It was too basic.
We were told our shit was too generic. So, we designed something that was one step up from generic. So, whatever you're looking at is what we have.
And if you want my honest opinion, it's even more generic now.
I mean, it's just a generic ass...
Yeah, I mean...
fonts? Is that what you call it?
Yeah. I mean, we gotta please the bots that told us that the first one was generic.
Fuck the man.
Well,
telling me that
not
my
literally,
shit... Telling me that my... Dude, I spent like an hour trying to design a fucking... A dead microphone and a glitchy ass Daft. And then not to mention the freaking circle. What was that? What do you want to call that? The halo of Daft.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know what the fuck it was. But anyways, we got something. We got that new. Every fucking time I get loud, this guitar is reverberating.
Oh, yeah, they're kind of made to do that.
Oh, once again, people, we were back in Ian's bedroom, and I'm sitting on a cat-covered chair, so I haven't died yet.
Cat hair covered chair.
Don't do that mid-drink.
That is an important detail.
Cat hair covered chair. Cat hair covered chair. Cat hair covered chair. Cat hair covered chair. Okay.
All right, so we are definitely ready to podcast.
And I hope we're ready to podcast, because now everybody decides to text me.
They can wait.
Now my phone starts going off. All right. So, anything new, Ian, before we start? Is there something you need to tell?
Nothing to get off my chest.
God, our lives are just...
Yeah, I live a happy life. I don't have anything to bitch about.
I have nothing to get off my chest, but my chest itches.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I've just had like a really bad itch right here.
I don't know what you want me to do about it.
That's a personal problem. I need to get a cream a la creme.
I need to get a cream.
So, remember I told you I only had 2 things down on notes today for the podcast?
Yeah. This dude expects to fill damn near an hour on 2 topics. I don't know how the hell he's going to manage to do it because he didn't tell me what they were.
I didn't, and
probably
they're really... I'm really hoping that Ian goes off on this because topic numero uno. You know what time of year it is, Ian?
Like winter? What do you mean?
No, do you know what specifically towards the end of January of every single year, what happens?
February.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
We're not talking about months. We're not talking about seasons. We're talking about fucking...
women.
Close, yes.
I ain't got shit. I don't know what you're trying to tell me here.
We're talking about little people selling cookies.
What the fuck? Keebler elves sell year-round.
Come on. We're talking about fucking Girl Scout cookies, bro.
I don't know how I didn't pick up on what you were putting down.
I said women, little people, and fucking cookies.
It's so weird that I didn't pick this up because I'm actually buying some at work on Monday.
Oh my... Are you fucking shitting me?
I am not fuck or shitting you.
Okay. Which ones are you getting?
2 boxes of Thin Mints. I stick to what I know. There's disappointment in his face.
Yeah. I have.
What am I fucking up?
Why is mint like a huge... Such a stupid question. Why is mint such a huge flavor?
It is just one of the hottest flavors of the year.
I mean, it's like one of the most popular things out there. You got fucking Thin Mint cookies. Not talking about the Girl Scout ones, but I mean like mint cookies, whatever the fuck. You got mint. What do you got? Mint Oreos. You got probably fucking mint Pop Tarts.
Mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah. York peppermint patties is literally just like a puck of toothpaste covered in chocolate.
Dude, those are fucking disgusting.
Yeah, that's weird to me. Like Thin Mint has obviously a hint of mint.
Hey, if you want minty, go brush your teeth.
Yeah, brush your teeth.
I don't want to sit like I don't want to sit here and feel whatever it is I'm eating. It's like I'm swallowing toothpaste.
Yeah, I mean that's because, like I said, the York peppermint patty is like just full blown mint flavor and a hint of chocolate.
It's a fucking minty hockey puck of ass.
Hockey puck of ass. And you said Methane Jet Propulsion's a good band name.
Dude.
Actually, that's going to be our first single, Hockey Puck of Ass.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot worse band names out there than Methane Jet Propulsion. I'm pretty sure we can go on YouTube right now and look up Loudwire, and there's something.
10 bands you won't believe actually exist.
What was it, Max Sabbath, where they dress up like the fucking McDonald's characters?
Yes, that was it.
Jesus Christ. What was the one with the minion-looking dudes with the smiley face guys?
That's exactly what I was about to bring up. It's the first thing I think of every time I think of that video.
Please, go look this video up.
10 bands that you don't believe actually exist. I'm pretty sure it's what it's called. The band that Colton is referring to that's in this video, it's TISM. I don't know if you're supposed to say that, like a word, tism. Exactly. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to say, but it stands for This Is Serious, Mom.
Spell that out one more time.
TISM.
Literally in my head, when I was processing it in my head, and I was like, so when you said say it out loud, I'm like, tis? And then you're like, tism, and that's why it completely just threw me off. I was like, did he say this right?
Yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah, no. My brain.
Anyway,
Continue.
Stands for This Is Serious, Mom, and it's just 5 people in like yellow morph suits or something like that. And there's nothing to describe
That's the
here.
Just thing from Serious, Mom.
Yeah, This Is Serious, Mom. Look it up. You won't be disappointed.
But back to Girl Scouts. Fucking dude. Why? I don't want to feel obligated to buy cookies every time I walk into a store.
More pressure than the Salvation Army, dude, for sure.
Yeah.
Way more
dude,
pressure.
you're gonna put tiny humans out in front of a store, and at first I gotta walk up. Okay, I gotta walk up there, and if I don't see it when I'm driving up, if let's just say I see it, I get out of the car. I see it. First thing that comes to my mind, I'm like, God damn it. What am I going to say? I got to think of something quick. Like, I'm sitting here walking. I got to slow down my walking. I got to slow down my pace because of my brain. Obviously, my brain's mushy. So I got to sit here and I'm like, do I just say no? Am I like, no cash, no, I gotta lie to it. You're making me lie to a child.
Yeah.
You're making me lie to a child. You got a colorful sign that says cookies. You got them all laid out nice and neat like fucking Tetris. And it's just color-coded to perfection with sugar gold on these boxes.
Y'all have worked so hard.
And then on top of that, you're gonna put them in these little outfits that are just, like the kind of shit that old women see and they walk up and just want to pinch your little cheeks.
Yeah, you look like cute little SS officers or something.
Cute little Nazis. But that's all I'm gonna think.
Was that too much of a loop? I'm sorry.
That's all I'm gonna think for now on. Whenever I walk up there, I'm like, son of a bitch, the Nazis are back.
You're just gonna start laughing in the face of every Girl Scout you see, and none of them are gonna know why.
No, I'm just gonna walk by. Hey! But dude, I can't. I don't know. You can't feel good walking up to a Girl Scout stand. There's no way. You can't feel good within within your brain, I guess is where I'm trying to go, because you feel great within your stomach. You're thinking with your stomach, right?
Yeah.
Because my dad is notorious for buying Girl Scout cookies every year.
He caves.
Dude.
He's weak.
Dude, my dad doesn't cave. My dad's in the cave.
Oh.
He's been living in the cave. Dude, my dad has a sugar tooth from hell.
Oh.
Like, I think my dad, like, pulled one of his teeth out, took a sugar cube,
A sugar cube. Put it in his moof.
Took a sugar cub and put it in his moof. Whatever.
Sugar cub and put it in his moof.
My brain's mushy. Yeah, I think he takes one of those white square things, since I can't say it right, puts it in his pie hole and replaced it. Like, that's what I feel like. I feel like it's literally a sugar tooth. But I have a horrible sugar tooth too. I have like the same exact fucking thing, and I mean, it's a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing and a curse, because sometimes I can resist that. Jesus Christ. We didn't practice tongue, teeth, and the lips before this.
Yeah,
podcast.
He was not prepared to speak for obviously.
I wasn't cocked, locked, and ready to
minutes.
rock. See, I can say some shit right and some shit not, but back on track.
Ironic that you fucked up the word "great," but continue.
I did.
I can say some shit great.
Once again, my brain's mushy.
2019.
No, but some nights I can really resist the urge to have something sweet, which is why I chew so much gum with a G. Okay. So because I mean it's sugar-free gum with a G gives me gives a sweet taste and all that shit, not salty, and but other nights Jordan will be watching me. I'll get up and go get a water or whatever. But really you hear a few seconds later, "What are you doing?" And you just hear the fucking whipped cream. But I hate them. I hate Girl Scouts, but I hate them because I love their product, and you already know I'm try to be as fit as possible. It's all about gains. But I love the peanut butter ones. I don't know what they're called, and I'm sure you do.
I actually don't.
That's shocking.
It'll come to me later. But I don't buy them, so I don't even bother looking at the box. I don't know what color it is. Probably orange.
Dude, when I walk up to a store, another part of me doesn't even think about anything, around the fact of whether or not to buy cookies or what my excuse is going to be. One part of my brain thinks of a completely theoretical of how am I going to fight off every child that's standing in front of me.
You've got to mentally prep as you're walking up to the door. Like, all right, just say no. Just say no. Just say no. They're going to ask. Just say no. Just say no. I got this. I got this. Here it comes. Hey, sir. Go fuck yourself. That went poorly.
I failed. I fucking failed. I don't know. I just think of whenever I walk up there, I'm like, oh, fuck, this one's going to come after me. I'm going to have to drop kick that one. I'm going to fucking elbow this one. Then I'm going to have to fucking throw that one at his mom. And then the fucking dad's going to come after me. I'm going to go for the nuts. I'm going to drop low. I'm going to go for the nuts. I'm going to fucking go for nuts. And I'm going to slide under. Fucking slide under John Wick style. Pow, pow. Going to pap a motherfucker?
I'm going to pap a motherfucker.
God. Unprepared today.
You get out of the car. Oh, fuck. Girl Scouts are here. I didn't practice my combos.
I didn't. L1 left X. So, how many boxers are you gonna buy in?
Boxers?
Boxes.
Oh, 2.
Boxes.
2 boxes of Thin Mints. I don't even know what the cost is gonna be.
How long is it gonna last you?
2 boxes. There's about, would you say about 40 cookies in each box?
Sounds like a lot to me, but okay.
Well, I mean,
I was gonna
it's
say
been a
like
long time
40
since I
total. I don't do
40
that.
per box?
No, like for 2 boxes.
Oh yeah, they are pretty small. Okay, let's
You know what?
Split the difference.
You know what? Fuck that. That's another thing. Have family size boxes.
Yeah, I know.
What is up with this solo box, like one person shit?
I know. But hold on. Let's split the difference. Let's say there's 30 in a box. And if I buy 2 boxes, that is 60 cookies. Now, at the average rate at which I consume Girl Scout cookies will be solid for about 15 minutes.
That sounds about right.
But yeah, so that's going to be the most expensive 15 minutes of my life, probably.
How much are you paying for these 2 boxes?
I don't know. Worth it, probably. Not.
Oh, damn. I wish I knew how much a Girl Scout cookie box was. I don't fucking remember.
I don't either.
Well, you're going to have to tell me.
I've just got to remember to get
know
cash.
this because it's probably too much.
Oh, it is.
And I'm going to be pissed off if I see, because I'm probably going to my dad's after this, and I will see, because a girl that I work with at work, her husband works with my dad, and through the grapevine, I have heard that my dad has bought Girl Scout cookies from her husband who is selling for their granddaughter.
What kind of soap opera shit is this?
Yeah.
I can't even follow
Rewind
anymore.
that back and fucking do it and fucking listen to that again because I know I said it right.
That was confusing.
My brain's
though.
mushy and I can't
follow.
talk worth shit, but I can say fucking the whole loop correctly. So, but I'm gonna be
gossiper.
I'm gonna be pissed off if I go over there and it says there's more than one serving in a box because it ain't true.
Oh, it's going to say way more than one serving, but nobody eats them as though it is.
Nah, you're eating like fucking 1,000 grams of sugar.
Yeah, hopefully.
And you know what? It feels great for about 3 minutes. Then you feel like you ate acid because your stomach's going to start hurting. Then the best part of all, which is going to lead into my next subject.
Oh, what is it?
You're going to get a little bubbly. You'll get a little bubbly. And then you're going to get a little bubbly on the left. And then you're going to notice it moves a little bit. Moves a little to the center. It's going to get a little bubbly in the center. Then it's going to move to the right. And it's going to keep going back and forth like a little zigzag pattern. And then, you know what it's going to do, Ian? Nope, it's going to sit there.
Oh. God, way to blue ball me.
It's going to sit. It's going to sit right there. And you know what? You're going to have horrible, horrible sugar pain in your anus. Not quite the hole. Not your culo. But
like just above that.
It's like the tip, but inside. Just the tip, but inside. You know, not.
I believe that would be the rectum.
The anus and the rectum are the same thing?
No, they're actually next door neighbors. Yeah.
Or they're like apartment neighbors, like one above another.
Yeah, the anus is tired of taking rectum shit, though. He would move away if he could, but they've kind of been joined at the hip since birth.
You gonna keep going?
No,
okay.
That's the end of my metaphor.
And then, after this medical, marvel has gotten stuck in this very special spot between two very good friends, these two neighbors that have been and will be lifetime neighbors. Then the next step is... There it is.
There we go.
But that's the problem. It's just that's it. You know what I'm looking for, Ian?
A full release.
I'm looking for the full shebang.
You're looking for the actual methane jet propulsion.
The for real methane and jet propulsion.
You're trying to get a lift off.
Dude, I'm fucking trying to get the full launch. We're trying to get, this is fucking America. We're trying to get out of space here. We're trying to break through the fucking, what is it? The ozone and shit. We're trying to get past the asteroid belt and shit. We're trying to get up there in the galaxy and shit. We're talking
about farting here. I think you'd be getting carried away.
Okay, well, anyways. Anyways. This is why I can't eat sugary shit. Because I'll sugar shit. So... There's just it's not something that I like. That's why people always give me shit. I will go, even people at work, you know who you are. That sit there and try to give me something sugary, whether it be a chocolate bar or something. Because I do have a person, and you know what? He's probably ain't gonna listen to this, but thank you. He always brings me back I call it a nug, but it's a nug or some shit. I don't know. From Mexico. It's actually basically like a Mexican Snickers bar. Oh. I love them.
Snickadors.
Take about, yeah. I basically will try to, hold myself back and take a bite of that and pawn it off to somebody else or throw it away. Waste, whatever. But if, for example, if I eat that entire bar, I'm going to fill it. I'm trying so hard not to burp in the mic.
Crazy dude, check this out.
Oh,
there it is.
God.
Dude, I felt the bubble pop up, and then you're like, I'm trying so hard.
Hey, you know what? I want to know if anybody else can comment where this episode is, under this episode, wherever I don't know what, Can anybody else not burp out there? Like you just did the whole out burp, the whole whatever that is. I can't do that.
What do you do then? What's the alternative?
Normally it's just it's like I don't know. Damn, if it comes up, I'll do it. It's more or less just me being like, it's like silent. I don't know. That's just a weird question I've always had because I know there's people out there that have to be like me and can't burp. Anyways.
Do you think our burps sync up like women's periods sync up? Do you think why that just happened? Or was that just a hell of a coincidence?
You know what, man? We might be onto something here.
Yeah. This is a phenomenon we're gonna need to dump.
It's like if I yawn, you yawn. Into.
Well, yeah, but that's kind of explainable. The fact that we just burped at the same time, that's something.
That was something, man. It got caught right here at the same time. I saw it. I looked across the room, and it was just like we both sat up like
better posture.
We just got into the good posture, like we were bowling pins, and and then it was just like we held it there.
And you're like, I really have to. I was like, same. Anyway.
Hey, Ian.
Huh?
What was I talking about?
I don't know.
Oh yeah. Let me get back to it because
Oh yeah, chocolate bar, throwing it away.
Yeah, I was trying to lead that into what I was gonna have before what I said before that. But okay, yeah, here it is. So aside from the whole chocolate bar thing, it doesn't matter. That's why people, what I was saying with the people at work, you know who you are, that hands me the sugary treats, whether it be a cookie, whatever, blah blah blah. If they always look at me weird when I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm gonna stick with my chicken and rice. So douchey. I know. You ain't gotta tell me. It's my lifestyle. But at least I'm not vegan. So, but they're like, why? It's just one cookie. I'm like, you know what? Here's the thing. I have been eating clean or whatever it's just how I am now. I mean, you know me. You've known me for years now. Yeah. I just picked the healthiest option. It's not like a choice anymore. It just that's just how it is. Yeah. So if I put something in my body that has that much sugar in it or whatever, dude, I mean, it's like I fucking got Crohn's all of a sudden. I mean, I know people out there with Crohn's are probably like, you fucking asshole. No, but I mean, seriously, it's like I eat it and I'm like, oh, great. Fucking awesome. FM. Fucking magic. Okay? And you know how you chew it? Okay, for example, a cookie, you chew it and then it sticks in your teeth and shit like that?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. And
it's like, because there's certain things after you eat, you get out of my teeth, Yeah. When you eat something sugary, you're like, nah, stay there, dog. I'm gonna savor this shit.
I'm saving this for later.
I can say, because if you eat chocolate or anything like that, you get a chocolate chip from a chocolate Chips Ahoy cookie, and you're like, nah, man, that's your new home right there.
I never want to swallow
You stay right there because I'm going to savor this as long as possible. And then you're like, fuck, 30 seconds later, it's gone. Melted.
Yeah, I can't do that. I gotta get the fuck out of there.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I've
never done that, but...
It was worth a story, I guess.
But back to the whole methane jet propulsion and trying to lift off, because once that shit hits my stomach, in the intestines, bro, it's like fetal position is coming.
I like to crouch in a fetal position on the floor, then I fart and it makes me roll forward. It's how I do somersaults.
You know what I feel like, though, whenever that happens and I eat, sugary or just a very bad meal or whatever? I feel like Squidward in SpongeBob when he's like, future!
Future!
That's what I feel like. But let me tell you, here is the ultimate golden reward from eating anything, let's just say good. Let's just say good in general. It doesn't have to be Girl Scout cookies. It doesn't have to be sweet. I'm just saying anything good. But specifically, technically in this, sugary. Is whenever you finally get to that point of release and you feel it. I mean, you feel that that it's coming. I mean, I have to turn to Jordan. She doesn't even have to be looking at me. Oh, you know what? And by the way, Jordan's my fiance. We're into episode 3, and I haven't even fucking said this. She's my fiance. Continue on. So I will look at Jordan. Doesn't even have to be looking at me. I'll just give her the smirk, right? You know it's about to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Fire in the hole! And that, my friend, that feeling you get when that leaves your body,
just that drop in pressure.
That is the golden reward. You're getting a fucking Oscar right there, dude. That's the hey, that's the shit. That feeling exactly is the shit, dude. You know what I'm talking about, Ian.
I do, but I'm not so emotionally invested, I think. I was like, oh, got it. There we go. Yep. And that's it. That's the end of that.
Dude, are you not proud? Are you not proud of your gas, man? Is this what you're telling me? You don't just rip one? You're like, oh, yes. That was a good one.
No? No. Honestly, that mine are pretty gnarly. Just
what yours are pretty gnarly.
Yeah, like
what do you mean?
They're vile. I go like, oh wow. So I got to get out of this building.
You know what? Here that leads me to kind of my next little thing about flatulence. What do you do when you walk into a public bathroom? Like what goes through your head when you walk into a public bathroom?
Usually the faucet. Okay, I'm kidding. The urinal handle. Fuck.
Do I need to come across this table? Fucking chap slap the shit out of you.
No, I'll pass.
Good, because I can't fucking get past any of this shit in front of me.
It is way too crowded in here.
But what I'm trying to get at is when you walk in. Okay, I'll give you. Let me paint a picture. Okay, this is what I'm good at. Right? You walk in, all right. The wall in front of you is half shitty 3x3 tiles, and the other half is wood wall, sheetrock. It's painted, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You got middle school bathroom painted in your head right about now?
Yeah.
Okay. You got a big fucking like trash can in the corner, right?
Yeah.
Got fucking scratches, gang sign, etching in it. So when you walk in, you keep walking in. When you walk in, the first thing you smell is that little on the wall, right? The little, the thing that nuts sense.
Nuts. Oh God.
Yeah, the thing on the wall. Yeah. So you're like, oh, it smells pretty clean here. No matter how dingy, how dirty, how fucking disgusting this bathroom may be. It's always true I have found this to be true in every bathroom I walk in. By the time you get past the mirrors and the sinks, that, you know how there's like a wall and then there starts the urinals?
Mm-hmm.
Once you get to that wall, that is like the ending of the... It's like... Oh, God, it just slipped my mind. God dang it, dude. Brain's mushy again. I was on a roll. 1, 2, 3. It's like a barrier. Okay, there's like a nice barrier right there of like heaven and hell. Okay?
This is the civil half of the bathroom.
Yeah, this is like the good half. And you're like, dude, this is great. You're thinking the bathroom was just cleaned. If you haven't noticed, this is what goes through my head when I walk into the bathroom. I walk in, I'm like, fuck, just cleaned, sweet. Once you pass that and you walk up to a urinal, you normally catch a whiff. This is what I think, though. The how the bathrooms are built, which is basically like any fucking room in any place 100% of the time. The walls and the ceiling are all
this bathroom, much like other rooms I have been in, have walls and a ceiling. It's the weirdest thing. They all seem to do that. Hey,
shut the fuck up. I got to point to this. So you have the wall and you have the ceiling. Like, say you're in like the first urinal, okay?
Yeah.
Which is usually the fucking first one you'll go to.
Mm-hmm.
Because who wants to be next to the guy shitting? Nobody wants to be next to that guy. So I think as like I'm sitting there, and if I smell ass, I think that it's wafting from that person's ass.
What a place to originate.
Wow. It's like out of the stall, hits the ceiling because, you know, heat rises. And it comes out and then over the stall, hits the ceiling, and it will like spread out like, you know, in a T form.
And like
so it
convection currents is what you're saying.
Like left and right. It's got to go somewhere. It can't go through the ceiling. So it like comes up and out, and then I feel like it goes like, you know, slithers across the ceiling and then hits my wall, and then there's like a little current swirl.
Yeah.
And then it like comes down into my face.
Yeah, those are convection currents in action.
Okay.
Putting poop particles in your nose.
Yes. So here's the thing. When I'm standing there draining the main vein, and
Draining the main vein.
God dang it.
Draining the vein.
When I'm standing there taking my piss and I smell ass, I'm instantly going to cover my nose with my shirt. Instinctively. Okay? Yeah. I don't cover my nose because it smells bad. The other thing in my brain turns on and is this is what I think for real. I am tasting the inside of someone's ass. Like because have you read that shit before? Don't give me that look. When you fucking smell something, it's like your taste buds are working in unison with your however it works.
That olfactory system. Yeah. It's all kind of one thing.
Yeah.
Honestly,
whatever you smell, you taste.
A nose is just a brain tongue, honestly.
A brain tongue?
Yeah.
You just broke my brain. But I mean, yeah, it's, you know, you're tasting what you smell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Have you ever thought of that?
Well, no, but I always love telling people, oh, you don't want to smell it? Just breathe through your mouth. And then I make people literally taste it. That's the other thing. Yeah.
Have you ever instinctively walked in there, you start breathing out of your mouth, but then you're getting the first-hand ass. No, it's second-hand ass.
Yeah.
You're getting second-hand ass.
Yeah, you're not literally just licking the ass. It is the lingering ass that you are forced to lick whether you want to or not. That would be second-hand.
The lingering ass you are forced to lick.
Whether you want to or not. Yep. That's what makes it second-hand ass.
It's a t-shirt.
Second-hand ass.
Second-hand ass you're forced to lick. You know, we're going to put this on a towel. We're going to have it out. We're going to put it on a bath towel, and they're going to hang it nice and neat on their little ring in their bathroom, you know, a little hand towel, and it's going to say, secondhand ass you're forced to lick. Is that what it is? Did I just fuck that up?
Yeah.
I did?
No, I mean, it's,
okay.
I mean, it's slightly paraphrased, but I mean, all the words are the same.
You get what I'm saying. But think of that. Think of the people that didn't think of any of that really beforehand, and they're like,
their days are ruined.
No, their day, yeah. But I mean, really, their day is extremely ruined when they first think, holy shit, I'm in that category of people that opens their mouth when things smell bad, and I breathe out of my mouth, so I'm tasting everything. Yeah, dude, think of that. Go brush your teeth. Go fucking wash your mouth out and shit, because your shit's nasty. You got shit teeth. You got shit in your teeth. Have you thought about that?
Yeah. At the end of the day, we've all eaten ass. It's just whether we've tried to or not.
Yeah. Your memes of saying like, haha, yeah, whatever, dude, you eat ass. Nah, everybody eat ass. Everybody be eating ass. Every time you walk into a public bathroom, whether you want to or not, you're eating ass. Let me tell you why. You're breathing.
Yep. The only thing that changes is a state of matter. Solid, liquid, hopefully not, and gas.
Hopefully not.
Solid and gas are the two main states. If you're eating liquid ass, step one, stop. Step two, see both a doctor and a priest. If you got a doctor that, like, priests on the side, is that a word? To priest. Anyway, if you can find somebody, like a 2-in-1 deal, go to him. Because, like I said, liquid ass is...
you got probs.
Yeah.
But that brings me to the next thing. I was linking to this whole fart subject. I really wished I had my... Because for all of you that even care to know, I don't have my notebook with me. I am just remembering this off the top of my head. But I really wish I remembered the reason as to... Because I literally wrote down dash, and then I was like, farts. I remember thinking to myself, like, put down, like, why I'm writing this down. But in my head, I was like, nah, this is too funny. I'll remember. And I absolutely cannot remember to save my life right now.
Oh, well.
But the other thing that I was gonna link this to was the other night, me and Jordan were sitting on the couch watching whatever, right? And we have two dogs. We have Maya and Marley. And they're sitting on the floor, I think is what it was. And for some reason, Jordan, I guess, has higher nostril sensitivity. I don't know. But instinctively, the first thing that comes out of her mouth is like, God, Collins, you shit.
Why is that the first question she thought to ask?
You know what? After this whole entire podcast, I don't know, man. But, and of course, I'm like, nah, I haven't yet. I have not, but you know what?
That was on my agenda.
Now that you say something. But here's how I knew exactly who it was. Okay? And this is... Oh, God. Prepare yourself. Because it smelt like the taste of sausage.
What creature has farts that smell how sausage tastes?
Yeah. I mean, I hope somebody out there has thought this stupid thought before and been like, man, you know, this really smells like the thing tastes. And then you realize how stupid it sounds and your friends laugh at you. I've had that moment plenty of times. But anyways, it was my fucking dog, Marley. And he's done this multiple times, and it smells like sausage tastes. That is such a weird thing to say, but it's true.
Yeah, that's a very, very weird thing to say. But, do you like the taste of sausage? Let me start there.
Aside from his ass, like how it smells, yes, I love actual sausage.
Well, then there's got to be a difference if you don't want him to fart again.
Well, here it's kind of like it's like the taste. This sounds so stupid, but it smells like the taste of sausage mixed with like skunk glands. No, I've never been in a skunk's ass or anywhere near a skunk's ass or anything like that. But
You don't want to.
Ian,
Yeah.
tell me you've never been.
No, hey. Change the subject. I realized I was about to jump down a rabbit hole that I
All right.
wasn't planning on.
I don't know. That's weird, you know. You like sausage, and then he farts sausage, and
what's more concerning is that you can recognize your dog by the smell of his farts.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's kind of
that's fucking Marley. God damn it.
You know, it's funny. I'm pretty sure if I were to go ask Jordan if she could, I'm pretty sure she'd be able to identify it was me. Like there's got to be plenty of people out there that identify that their partner fart. Like, say you're out in public and you smell a fart, and you know how like your girl will just be like, mm-hmm.
That's definitely Colden's large intestine.
Colden?
Yeah, Colden's large intestine.
Yo, brain's mushy.
Am I having a stroke? Does my whole face work?
I'm pretty sure that Jordan could do this. And I'm pretty sure there's at least a million, if not millions. There's got to be millions of people that know their partner by the smell of their farts. Has to.
I think that's like some savant level shit. I don't think that is a common skill.
Well,
I think like that's limited to just Stephen Hawking and Rain Man.
No. I mean, because like you got to think like people get, like when they wear cologne, like the smell of their cologne, and then if you're out in public without that,
but not the smell of their colon.
Dude, your colon, I feel like produces the same fucking smells and shit. It just differentiates from what you eat. You eat a fucking taco, you got your musty ass normal smell mixed in with your fucking taco, and then if you got, I don't fucking know, you eat. Why am I associating all this with Hispanic foods? I was gonna say chimichangas. I mean, hey, Taco Bell.
They're pretty
Yeah,
gassy.
yeah.
I mean, Mexican foods are pretty gassy.
Taco
That's
Hell.
just a fact.
Ass explosion. Hey, Taco Bell. You want your ass to hurt?
Think outside the bathroom.
But truly, I feel like you produce this. Like when you sweat. That was my other thing I was gonna talk about. We were talking about this earlier today. Is whenever you sweat, you produce a certain smell. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I guess. I just know it's bad. That's all I know.
Well, because I came over here, I caught a whiff of the pit. Yes, I shower regularly, and so whatever I had done all day long, I guess my deodorant had slightly worn off. So when I came over here to your greasy diner cat infested chair, I with all my sporadic movements, by the way, we're going to have to do videos, podcasting at some point. That'll be down the line. But so
it looks like he's in a, like working out in a cable machine, like that's in the Cat in the Hat movie or something.
So you, it's mostly me. You don't really need to see Ian too much. It's mostly me because I talk with my hands when I'm, yeah. So, what was I talking about? I literally just lost everything.
I'm going to give you a solid second to figure it out on your own, and then I'll help you come back if you don't.
So
there you go.
What I was getting at is I caught a whiff of myself, which normally, honestly, I mean, I shower regularly. You shower regularly. You don't really ever smell, So what I said to you in the car, I was like, God dang, man, I got like, I don't smell bad. My pit's a little sour. It's a little sour. It's like I'm doing this like I'm tasting it. It's like it's like I was like, God dang, dude, it's like sour deodorant. Like what is that?
It's like good, but like it's
like good, but it's got a little
tangy.
Got a little tanginess to it. And of course, Ian starts laughing and he's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, yo, at least I ain't no fucking taco pits. Because everybody
Next door to Taco Bell.
Everybody knows what you know what I mean when I say taco pits.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why, I'm not saying all BO, but there is a large quantity of people out there that have, that put off that taco smell. Everybody's going to look at tacos differently now if they've never thought of that. They're going to get their taco, be so excited. Be, fuck.
It's the onions.
He's right.
Remove the onions. Chances of it smelling like that go way down.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a real, I really honestly I'd really need to know if there are other people out there that have thought the same exact thing before, or if I'm like one of those people that coined taco pits.
You could be a pioneer. You don't know.
Dude, I'll take credit for it. But you know what?
I can't wait to see you on the History Channel in like an interview, and at the bottom of the screen,
No, it's
Colton Ballinger, taco pits, inventor.
It's gonna be like that meme of that guy that's like aliens, but it's gonna be me with the same expression. It's just gonna be
taco pits.
That's what it's gonna be. Hey, put it on a shirt.
Taco pits.
But I don't know. It's just weird. Like, it's a weird thing whenever you don't, that's all I'm saying. Whenever you don't ever smell and then you have a day for whatever reason, where it's like, you don't know what that is. You're like, what is that? What is that? That's why it seemed like I was so invested earlier.
Ah, okay.
That's why it seemed like, I was in there.
In my pits.
I'm in there, dude.
You're like suddenly, slowly realizing, like, I am a vile, disgusting human. How does...
Hey, that's all it is about this podcast. You basically found out that, I love having powerful farts. I love rattling, whatever I'm sitting on and just having just a huge laugh at it. And it's even funnier if, I rattle it and have a lift off of a few inches at the same exact time. It's a great, moment in the guy part of my brain. It's like, whenever you're playing PS4 or anything like that and you go, bring, you get that achievement up in the corner, you get a little trophy and everything like that. That's what it's really like. That's what it's like. And then you also found out that at the same time of the other realm of disgustingness, which would be the, I guess, outside of my body, not the inside of my ass, but, my pits that are, not protruding taco pittery out. Yeah.
I did not understand a single fucking word of the past 2 minutes. Literally, I could have missed every word you have said, and nothing would be different. I have no idea what any of that meant. What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I've ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points.
I'm glad all the people in this room, which would technically, I'm already where I'm at, but you are a little bit dumber because you're still smarter than I am, no matter what percentage of dumbness you lost or went down. Yeah.
And may God have mercy on your soul.
No way, may God have mercy on your soul.
Oh, shit. I wasn't prepared.
Whoa, turned it around.
You just played the no you card. What do I do now?
Where are we at?
52 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did we really just talk for 52 minutes about Girl Scout cookies, ass, and pits? Mostly ass.
Ass and pitties.
That's impressive that we just went all that way. Well, now we're going to get to that little segment that we all love.
Hell yeah, we are.
Let's get over those misconnections real quick. You want to go first?
What is our city of choice today, though?
Where did we go last week? Oh, last week was Las Vegas.
Yeah, it was Vegas.
We didn't tell people that. Yeah. So basically what we're doing on the misconnection segments, which is towards, we try to put it towards the end of the show, is we're going to do misconnections from Craigslist, but we're going to pick, a different city, basically, from, in the United States.
We're just trying to get a feel for the general demographic in these cities.
We're trying to find people that are fucking way weirder than how we sound.
This is an anthropology experiment, basically. I mean, we're just trying to get a feel for all the people of the world. Vegas people are tall Asian men that, well, I won't elaborate. I'll just let you go back and listen to it.
Yeah, if you haven't listened to the last episode, go back. Jesus.
But at first glance, these Miami folks, a bit more straightforward, a bit more aggressive. And I'm going to need to wash my mouth out with soap and my eyes out with soap after even reading most of these. Well, yeah. How many? 2 a pop?
Yeah,
two
we
each?
got 2 each. Yeah.
Okay. Ready to go?
Miami, Florida. Here we go. There should be a doozy because Florida.
Yeah. Like nothing good comes out of Florida.
Nah. I mean, you got the Daytona 500.
Yeah.
God bless America.
And any of our listeners that may be in Florida, sorry for that mean diss, but get the fuck out of that state because you don't belong there.
I mean, they got the Daytona 500. They got they got the Royal Caribbean cruises out there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. What's the first thing that the Royal Caribbean cruise does, though? Leaves.
Damn. Damn.
All the best stuff in Florida immediately leaves Florida.
Yeah. Never thought of that. All right. Oh, hey, I was trying to help you. I was trying to help you out, but Ian, you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I got Cougar Transfer BBC, North Miami Beach.
Oh, God.
Coming in hot.
Reading voice.
Yeah, I got to get my reading voice, and I got to... Hold on.
I need complete silence as I get into character.
I need absolute silence while I fall into character. Absolute silence. All right. I need to pick a tone for this, though. Okay. This is obviously a black person, but I'm not going to do a racially insensitive voice because, yeah, we're not trying to alienate or offend anybody here. So,
No, we'll diss on Florida, but we're not getting racial.
Yeah. So anyway, I am Stephanie Boots. That didn't work. I'm sorry.
That was so fucking bad. Okay. I just pictured a fucking circus performer coming out and saying that. I didn't even picture a black person. Like, what the fuck? What was that?
Okay.
Holy shit. All right, let's try it again. Damn.
All right, for real though. Here we go. I am Stephanie Boots, cougar tease with beautiful body, big boobs, nice face. I'm a real queen of spade and need young black man with athletic body and nice piece of wood for me. Do not contact me with unsolicited services or offers.
Hold up.
Huh?
I am Stephanie Boots. I sent this to you, and I was like, I am Stefani Boots.
I actually kind of wanted to read it that way. It almost made me say
I only
Stefani.
because it's spelled Stefani.
Well, then again, Gwen Stefani is spelled like that.
That's what I was saying, because Stephanie, I think, PH.
Yeah, I think it's either way. I think you'd have
So-
to ask Mrs. Boots. how you
Well, the
would-
next question is cougar tease.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means.
Is it like cougar trans? Cougar transgender?
Cougar TS with beautiful body.
Transsexual. It just throws me off because, okay, it's capital T, lowercase s. Hey, make it the same thing, bro.
Yeah. Pick a case.
With
You what, you're transcasual as well? It's bullshit.
I am a real queen of spade. The fuck does that mean?
Yeah, somebody please tell us what the hell that means, because I got
I'm a
nothing
real
on that
queen of spade.
I think we're thinking too hard about it.
Yeah.
I mean, bottom line is neither of us are young black men with athletic body and nice piece of wood for her. So I think we're just going to need to quit dwelling on this one and move on.
I'm just gonna move on now. I don't understand. Oh, let's see what we got. All right. Title: Looking for Love.
Oh, that's innocent enough.
It is. It's innocent enough. I mean, but just so people can picture this whoever is typing this is in complete, like every letter is capitalized. Every letter. And no, I'm not going to shout it because, quality. But
literally just face the other way.
I am a young... No. All right. I am a young 89-year-old. Jesus Christ. I have been told... That's not... I'm going to continue, sorry.
I am a young 89-year-old Jesus Christ.
No. Okay. I'm a young 89-year-old. I have been told I look like I'm in my 70s. Still not an upgrade. Physically and mentally fit. Drive for Uber. Getting better. Play golf. Oh. Do gardening.
I'm getting fucking wet over here, dude.
They garden.
He gardens.
Looking for a companion who is adorable. Lovable. Likes to hold hands. And is affectionate.
Sign me the fuck up.
Dude. You fit this description.
Exactly. I'll move to Miami.
Dude, hey. You know what? Actually,
my sugar granddaddy is in Miami.
I was about to say,
now.
dude. Sugar granddaddy or sugar grandma. Does it specify?
Yeah.
Young
89-year-old what?
It doesn't say. It just says I'm a young 89-year-old. I've been told I look like I'm in my 70s.
Well, what's the title again? I thought...
Looking for love. That's it. But
Shit.
it doesn't say it. Hey, would you be willing to roll the dice?
Well, I clearly just green-lighted it being a dude, so I mean... that speaks volumes about me. I'm going to have to sit and dwell on that for a minute.
Hey,
I just assumed it was a guy and was fully on board.
You need to contact this one. Dude, we could have you in Miami, Florida on the beach in a couple of hours. Meeting your sugar granddaddy or grandma. And I just want to be there to see your face, to see which one it is. Because obviously you're down for either one. It's just, one's better than another. Anyways, Ian, please read your next one because this one I sent to Ian the other day because I knew in the bottom of my heart that he would be able to read it.
And I'm going to make it like the least suitable tone possible.
Because let me tell you, the title of this one's already coming off fire.
Yeah. It's it doesn't get more straightforward than this. No, I need to pick a tone.
Complete silence. Complete silence.
What tone do you think I ought to go for here? You know what? Just how about a radio ad?
Oh my god.
No. Like I'm reading a children's book to a kid trying to fall asleep. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Perfect.
Come deep dick my throat. Long cocks forward. Really need a long dick to come fill my throat. Tryna be a slave. Really make come be your bitch. I'm 21, black, 5'10" and 220. Send pics, let me know. Looking for long floppy dicks to the front, but all are welcome to hit me up. Send pics in first email. Please be clean. Need my nipples played with while I'm deep throating you. Do not contact me with unsolicited services or offers.
Oh my god, dude! Just from the title, I was already fucking.
Yeah, that was
already over for me.
That one was gnarly. I felt like I was sinning just looking at it.
It's funny that they said that they're black because I was gonna say read it like you're impersonating your black person, but it sounds like a carnival or circus performer. But
my name is Stephanie Boots.
That's gonna be a character for that one.
Stephanie Boots.
You have a character, dude. You gotta hold that up. Be Stephanie Boots. Oh shit! But man, really need a long dick to come fill my throat.
Yeah.
Good God.
We'll just let that sit and marinate for a while.
Hey, do not forget. They have to be clean. and they really, really need their nipples to be played with. While what, Ian?
Do I have to say it again?
Yes.
Honestly, I thought one time was too many times.
They need their nipples played with while what, Ian?
I don't want to say it. One sec. I need to get back in the character.
All right. Tell me when you're ready. I'm going to say it again. Here we go.
Go for it.
They got to be clean. And they really need their nipples played with. While what, Ian?
I'm deep-throating you.
Go wash your mouth out. I just saw my best friend fucking say
I was going to say that's territory that I don't think anybody's ever seen me enter before.
Good God. Well, you fucking entered the category, okay?
Yuck.
All right, let's see what we got here. I think, I am actually 100% sure that mine is not nearly as bad as yours.
Okay, good.
Let me see why I kept this one. This one just says, oh, that's why. God, this is one we were talking about this on the way here. This one just says, straight gym guy for married guys.
Huh?
Huh?
Say that again, but more slowly.
Straight gym guy for married guys. Huh?
Did they
you know what? Let me give you.
Did they know how that works?
Hold on. Let me give you a little education here. Okay. Number one, you ain't straight. Okay, drop it. You're not straight. It's just not true. Okay, you're not straight. You know why? You want married guys. Okay, you want married guys. And here's the thing: I ain't calling you gay. It's 2019. I'm not calling you gay. Technically, I can't do that. I'm not gonna call you gay. I don't want to be that guy. But you're bi, bro. You're at least bi. You're at least bi looking for a married guy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna say you're gay, but you're saying a lot of gay shit.
So, this straight gym guy, bi guy, good shape guy here, work out a lot. Obviously, he's a gym guy. I mean, what are we talking about here?
Of course.
I consider myself straight. Once again, you're wrong, bro. But I can enjoy servicing another straight married guy once in a while.
Wait, so he's looking for a straight dude too?
Dude, that's a hard task. If it's a straight guy looking for a straight guy,
you know who doesn't look for straight guys? Straight guys.
Yeah.
And you know who doesn't respond to ads of straight guys? Straight guys.
And then it says, let me know if this sounds good. NSA. What's NSA?
National Security Agency.
I was going to say not safe ass because we were talking about good gay shit, but woo. NSA. I don't know.
Continue. I'll figure it out.
Okay, yes, you figure that out. But this guy's already fucking up tenfold, bro. I mean, you're not a straight guy looking for a straight dude. Sounds like to me, you're a bi-curious man looking to possibly make another straight person that's kind of bi-curious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that, man.
I mean, that kind of made sense. NSA is no strings attached. We are wholesome fellas. Strings are always attached, and that's why we have no idea what that means.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, wrap your hands. Jesus.
Wrap your hands around.
Wrap your hands around that one.
Oh, that is a terrible misspeak.
Wrap your heads around that one. Considering
Honestly,
how we end this,
doesn't sound any better now.
It doesn't sound any better at all. Oh, God. Well, that's episode 3, guys. That's 3 down. Many in the books. And you know what? You know what I'm excited for, Ian?
What?
Is that obviously by whichever point down the road people are listening to this shit's already out. But after this episode, we should have at least 2 actually out there. to listen to. Maybe not this one, but the first two, possibly this one. Bottom line is, after this, we're going live.
Yeah.
How's that make you? How's that make you feel?
I'm actually pretty excited. I mean,
how's that make you feel that your best friend just talked about ass and pits and telling people how disgusting he is, trying to relate it to you, and maybe you doing the same thing, but apparently you don't, so it makes me sound even worse, and now that's out there. Yeah,
and now thousands of people, maybe eventually,
no,
have to listen to that shit.
Yeah, there's thousands of people eventually out there that are nodding their heads in agreement. Like, yeah.
I know exactly what he means by taco pits.
At least I'm hoping. Okay?
Or you're about to make it painfully apparent that you are the only one out there this weird.
You know what, guys? I'm not weird. I'm unique, okay? I'm one of a kind. And it's okay. I'm okay with being unique. I'm a special type person, not special ed, but I am a special person. I have my own fingerprint, you know? They're all different, right? Got my own unique little stamp of approval.
The fuck are you getting at, Colton?
I don't fucking know, man. Guys, get out there, rate, like, subscribe, give us some comments, tell us what you think, talk with us about the show. We actually do now have a live Gmail. So we got email. You can contact us there, or you can just, comment under this episode on iTunes, Spotify.
Yeah, send us connections you want us to read. I mean,
yeah,
anything you want to send us.
Please, for the love of God, send us some misconnections, because I know there are some people out there that have come across some shit that were like, what the fuck, and just kind of kept that in their own mind and told their friends, tell us, because we will tell the world.
And they need it heard in this voice for some reason.
And we need Ian to, dude, bring it. Give us some of the shit that Ian has read. I want to hear the shit that you have found. It doesn't have to be like super, super current. I mean, it can be ones you saved in your phone from the past, you screenshot or whatever. We want to see it. Ian wants to read it, and, I'll read the other ones. But,
the other ones.
But anyways, guys, thanks for listening. This has been episode 3 of the Daft Podcast, and we will catch you, obviously, on episode 4.
Peace.
Laters.